Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to day 2. We're about ready to get moving. It did rain overnight a bit. A little chocolate there. There you go. It rained overnight a bit. It's like in the 30s right now, but the sun is just ahead. Once we start climbing, I think we'll hit the sun and warm up pretty quickly. Saw stars overnight, so everything cleared out. Looks like it's going to be a really nice day up here, so we're going to get moving. So pretty much a big climb since our campsite. This little section of trail here looks like it's kind of a reroute, but we are already super close to 11,000 feet, only about 50 more feet to go. This is a really cool wide open meadow up here though. Seeing some fall colors in the trees, and we're finally out of cow country, which is nice. A little after 10, we just pretty much topped out at 11,000 feet, took our first break. And for me, this is like the first day where it really feels like fall, because you've got the colors, the oranges and the yellows.
I've got an extra layer on.
It's like a crisp fall morning. Yeah, this is like the first day it really feels like we're in fall now. So even though I know fall isn't for a few weeks, but yeah, it's a nice way to end the trip. I think most of our heavy climbing is done. There aren't really gentle grades. There were some switchbacks, but the percentage of grade was much higher climbing. You're really like lifting your legs to get up.
Even on the map, it tells you what the grade is, I'm sure, for the horses.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so definitely, yeah. I think we're on either a reroute or a herd path right now. We're not on the actual trail, but I think it may have been rerouted, but we're close enough to it and it's pretty flat up here. We're going to come up to a body of water soon, and yeah, we're on our way to the lake. We only have, I think, at the most 500 more feet of climbing.
Oh, okay.
So I think all the major climbing is done. So it's a gorgeous day. I can't wait to get to camp and relax. All right, we're getting ready to head out, and I just realized maybe it already is fall. It's like September 22nd or something, 23rd. I think the 21st is maybe when I don't know. So yeah, it may already be fall. Who knows? All right, we made it to Alver Jones Lake, right around 11,000 feet. We've just been traversing all these high alpine meadows. It's been pretty amazing. We've got one more lake to go. I think another mile and a half to get to Lake Victoria. it's 2 o'clock. We're at around 11,400 feet above Lake Victoria. There were a couple spots and a grove of trees close to the lake, but it's pretty windy right off of the lake. So we decided to come up a bit above the lake and just come in the meadow here. So we'll be in the sun and let our tent dry out. Yeah, definitely from what I could see down at this site, looks like there's hunters that like to come here. But we'll see if anyone else shows up. It's a Tuesday afternoon. All right, the fly's dried out quite a bit. Sarah's gonna finish up with the fly. I'm gonna head down to the lake to get water for the night. Definitely a lot of elk scat around, so maybe we'll get lucky. Once we kind of get situated and stop moving, maybe we'll see some elk go by. Okay, so I'm on round 2 of water collection. The water in the lake here and the feeder creek, I don't think it's silty, but it's very cloudy. So I wanted to try and find a better water source just for the water we're going to filter, so we don't clog up the filter. That happened on Mount Hood. One of the water sources was very silty, and the filter really struggled after that. So about a quarter mile away from here, there was like a pond. It was very dried up, but there was still some water in it, and it looked a lot cleaner. So spent some time collecting that, and now I'm just going to go back to the lake. The water we boil, I'm not as concerned about. We'll boil anything that's nasty in it, but I just didn't want to lose our filter. So that's the update. Sarah's got the tent set up, and pretty soon we'll be relaxing. All right, so it's around 3 o'clock, getting the rest of our water. You can see our tent there, nice blue skies. But then if we go this way, there are some dark clouds coming in, and there's our lake. So there may be a storm headed our way. We'll see. What's going on?
It's hailing. And it's accumulating on the tent.
Well, I guess if you were a couple thousand feet lower like last night, this could all be rain.
Oh.
So I'll take the hail any day.
Yes.
Hopefully it stays like this and then it moves on.